Hey, hello leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr. and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So I'm still out of town traveling today. I'm actually in Oklahoma volunteering for the week for the American Legion Auxiliary, and we sell memorial flowers up there. And that actually goes to contribute, or it pays for this children's event, children's Christmas event that they have for all the local kids. Basically, they buy a lot of toys with all the money that they make from selling flowers, and then they open up their flea market shop, if you will, to all the kids in the local area, and they can come and go in there and buy any gift they want for family members for a quarter a piece. And the funny thing is, if the kids don't have a quarter, they even give them a quarter. So it's for a great cause, and I spend all week. I've been working all week, I'll guarantee that, because it's hard. We got to pack them up and every day, and we got to, drive there, and every morning we got to unpack and set it all up and then sit there all day. And man, it is work, but I enjoy it, and it's for a very good cause. So today I'm going to talk about the importance of a number, 936. And this hits home for all leaders because you can apply this to your team members as well, because you don't have 936 with them. And I'm going to get into this, but think about this when you're leading your people, and also think about it about your priorities. So here it is, back in the vault from 6 years ago, and I think you're going to enjoy it. 936, that's a significant number all leaders should be familiar with, especially leaders who are parents. Today I'm going to explain the significance of the number 936, how it seems much smaller than it is, and how it can drastically impact leadership the closer you get to it. Okay, let me get right to the point. 936 is the number of weeks you have from birth to the day your child turns 18 years old. Now, you see what I mean when I say that it can seem like a very small number depending on how old your children are? Naturally, if your children are 17 and a half years old, that number is reduced to about 920. If your child is 1 or 2 years old, man, 936 might seem like a huge number. Now, if you're a leader and a parent, 936 weeks can just fly by. It seems the busier you are, the quicker the weeks go by. And the older you and your kids get, the faster the weeks go. Now, let me explain how this number can drastically impact leadership the closer you get to it. First, when parents start getting up into the 700s with their child, they begin to realize their time is no longer theirs. It now belongs to the kids. I mean, the parents have to run them to practice, to meetings, to performances, etc. And your team members who are parents, the pressure begins to mount on them as they learn about making very tough decisions between work and being at the kids' events. It helps when leaders know the ages of their people's kids, because they can relate to them and understand the difficult decisions that they're going through and that they have to make. Secondly, as parents approach the mid-800s, man, they're dealing with a lot of different scenarios at home. And again, their time is stretched in different directions. The more the leader is aware of where the parent is on that scale, on that 936 scale, the more that they can help them. Now, I'm saying all this to remind all leaders that what is happening at home most definitely impacts your team members at work. At various times in their lives, they may be more distracted than other times. And it's great to stay aware of where your team members are on the 0 to 936 scale. How much time do they have left with their children at home? And on that note, where are you if you're a leader and a parent on that scale? Do you have kids who are in the 400-week range, or the 600-week, or in the 850-week range? Or do you have kids reaching the 936th week? Don't be afraid to share what's going on in your home with your team members. Leaders are just as human as every other team member. So don't hold back showing off your human side. Thank you, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.